crumb cake. But the show must go on. Come on now, I'll tuck you in.
I said psst. I suppose you're making those lizard sounds to attract my attention.
Yes. Are you awake?
No, I'm just talking in my sleep again.
Good. I want you to finish your story.
Ah, yes. Back to our story.
Oh, please, not again with the story.
Motto, I thought you were asleep.
I was until you two started with all the racket.
Riding Horse is going to finish his story.
Yes, all right. But before we begin, we have to make sure that the boy is asleep.
How will we know if he's asleep?
Listen. I think it's safe to say that he's asleep.
The story?
Yes.
Now hold on to your propellers, everyone. We've heard it all before.
Amelia, you're up too.
We're all awake now.
Diesel.
Oh, who'd you think it was? A prowler? What story?
How a toy becomes real. What a barge full that is.
I think it could be true.
I know it's true.
Where's your proof?
The proof is in what a toy learns when he finally becomes real.
You're not going to start in with all that nursery magic and how toys can become real, are you?
You don't believe it can happen.
Not even for a second.
But what does it mean to be real? Is that when you have things that buzz inside you and a stick-out handle?
Real isn't a thing that happens to you. It's something that occurs when a child loves you for a long time. Not just to play with, but really loves you. Then you become real.
And if you want a child to love you, you gotta fly above the rest of the toys.
You gotta stay on track.
You gotta keep your head above water like no one else and find the courage to speak up.
Now listen up here.
Sing up.
To be loved by girls and boys, you gotta stand out from the rest of the toys. You gotta toot your horn.
Have to speak to all.
You gotta twirl around and around you go. Find yourself sitting on a shelf with no one to play with you. Find courage to speak. That's all you gotta do. Find courage to speak. That's all you got to do. When it's time to bathe at night, rubber ducky quacked with delight. Quack! There's only room for one toy to float. So I tooted my horn and looked out for number one
But listen, Velveteen, you might need to find a trick that only you can do. To be loved like girls and boys, you gotta stand out from the rest of the toys.
You gotta
unique, Rabbit. You gotta fly with pride. To be loved by girls and boys, you gotta stand out from the rest of the toys.
You gotta toot your horn.
You gotta twirl around and around you go. Never feel you're not ideal, or no one will play with you. Fly strong, not weak. That's all you gotta do. Fly strong, not weak. That's all you got to do. Take a little note from me, boys. When it's time to play outside, I spread my wings and stand with pride. The other toys tremble with fear as I twirl all around and around and around and around and around and around and around. And I fly right out of here. Thank you. You're the best, except for me. Now, let's take it on home, boys.
To be loved by girls and boys, you gotta stand out from the rest of the
You
toys.
gotta toot your horn.
You gotta twirl around and around you go.
Don't find yourself sitting on a shelf with no one to play with you.
Find courage to speak.
Fly strong, not weak.
Learn a special trick.
You gotta get a gimmick.
Whatever floats your boat up.
You're off track.
Now you're splitting hairs.
Make yourself unique. That's all you gotta do. Make yourself unique. That's all you got to do.
Very nice, you three. Very impressive.
Thank you.
But that's not entirely true.
What do you mean, riding horse?
Well, it's all well and good to be able to toot and blow off steam and fly all around. All well and good, and great fun for a time. But I have seen a long line of mechanical toys arrive to boast and swagger, and by break their mainsprings and passed away. For they are only toys and could never become anything real. For nursery magic is very real and very special, and only those things that are wise and old understand all about it.
Does becoming real hurt?
Sometimes. But when you are real, you don't mind being hurt.
Well then does it happen all at once, like being wound up, or does it happen bit by bit?
It doesn't happen all at once. You become. It takes a long time. That's why it doesn't often happen to people who break easily, or who have sharp edges, or who have to be carefully kept. Most of the time. By the time you are real, your hair has been loved off and your eyeballs pop out, and you become very loose in the joints and very shabby.
Oh, well then by all means, sign me up.
But none of this matters, because once you are real, you can't be ugly. Only to people who don't understand.
So I suppose that you're real.
The boy's father made me real, but that was a great many years ago. But once you are real, you can't be unreal again. It lasts forever and a day. Only time can measure the magic that you feel. From a knowing smile, a gentle hug, that's what makes you real. When little things add up, a big change will reveal. A friendly hand, a caring touch, that's what makes you real. To be loved by another till your days are through, for no other reason than because you are you. It's the little things, Velveteen, that add up to make you real. It isn't gimmicks. It's a gift that you're given by someone who holds you special for a long, long time. To be loved by another till your days are through, for no other reason than because you are you. You are you. Here's the most amazing part of what I have to say. When you're loved,
When I'm loved,
you'll be real
I'll be real.
forever and a day. When you're loved, you're really real forever and a knowing smile, gentle hug, loved by another. That's what makes you
I think it's gonna be a long time before that magic called real happens to me.
Oh, now, you mustn't give up hope.
But the boy hasn't played with me since he got me last Christmas. You know, I remember that morning when he took me out of the stocking. I was holding a fresh sprig of holly and wearing a tasteful red ribbon.
Yes, I remember.
The boy loved me. He loved me for 2 hours. Then all the aunts and uncles came over and I was pushed aside. Especially by his Aunt Beatrice. You know, the one with the beard and mustache?
Yes, I remember.
Yeah, and the ruler of the boys' nursery.
Nana?
Nana, she put me at the bottom of the toy chest and I was left there for weeks. Don't you remember?
Not really.
The boy hasn't paid me any attention ever since.
Oh, well, you mustn't give up hope. Take it one day at a time. He may come around sooner or later.
My biggest wish is to become real.
I know. But you must learn to be patient. Learn to wait. Everything in this life that is truly valuable is worth waiting for. It's time we get some rest now. Sleep well, Velveteen Rabbit.
You too, Riding Horse. You know, someday I will be real.
There's the ticket. There's the ticket. Get some rest now.
Good night, Riding Horse.
Good night, Velveteen Rabbit.
Oh, Riding Horse?
Yes, Velveteen Rabbit.
Thank you. Very much.
The pleasure was all mine.
Only time can measure the magic that you feel from a knowing smile, a gentle hug. That's what makes you real. When little things add up, a big change will reveal.
and the boy and Velveteen begin their friendship. With the boy's imagination, they have many adventures throughout all the seasons of the year. They take an exciting roller coaster ride in their wheelbarrow. They sail the seven seas. They explore deep, dark caves and do battle with the abominable snowman. When the boy becomes ill, all his toys are discarded, and Velveteen Rabbit seems doomed. However, a nursery magic fairy who turns children's beloved but outgrown playthings into real beings brings Velveteen to life. The boy and Velveteen Rabbit share a lifelong memory of the real magic that their friendship made possible.
You are real. Forever and a day. When you're loved, you're really real. Forever and
A knowing smile,
Gentle hug, loved by another.
That's what made me real.